What's up guys, Beard Lady back again to answer your questions from last week's video. This week I have Brad with me. He is my husband's co-worker. And Brad, why don't you tell them a little bit about your own beard?
Well, I've been growing a beard for a while now, like ever since I could grow facial hair when I got out of the military, and try to take care of it properly all the time. You know, you gotta have a soft beard. It's not something that's gotta feel like a Brillo pad. The ladies don't tend to care for that. So.
Not at all. It's terrible.
But yeah, just basically growing a beard and loving life, doing man stuff, chopping firewood, turning wrenches.
Yeah. Can you tell us how you got your beard to look so fantastic?
Well, not to brag or push a certain product, I actually do happen to use Mountaineer brand quite often. I do use the shampoo that's only for beards, all natural, just like everything else, of course. Also use the oils and anything else and everything I can get my hands on to make this thing look slick.
And did your beautiful wife bring you home some awesome products the other day?
She actually did. She surprised me with a little bit of everything. Actually, two of my favorite scents, which is the coal and the timber.
Yeah, those are very popular scents, by the way, and timber is perfect for fall. It's nice and rugged, nice and manly. It's got the pine scent in it, so I think that's something you should check out. We also have our pink labels coming out next week for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
All right.
So keep your eye out for that. 50% of all sales from those bottles will be going to a local breast cancer organization. Alright, so let's start on with the questions from last week's video.
Right, okay.
That guy, not really sure what your name is, but that's what you call yourself on YouTube. He uses Mountaineer brand oils and balms. He steers clear of regular shampoo, but he's having issues with his beard thinning in certain spots. He said his chin's nice and full, but it's thinning in other areas. So what do you think about that?
Well, my first question would be, if you're not using actual hair shampoo for your beard, which, it's not a good thing.
Terrible.
Dries your beard out, it breaks. What type of shampoo are you using? Are you using an actual beard shampoo that is made for your beard, because it's not the same hair as on your head? Or are you scrubbing your face with bar soap, which we know can be a whole lot worse than actually using shampoo? Outside of that, I'd say to definitely, once again, use beard shampoo that is made for your beard.
All natural beard shampoo?
Exactly.
Chemicals are bad, bad, bad.
Yeah, they're bad. They dried out. I mean, obviously, I'm an all-natural type of guy, so I picked the Mountaineer brand, which is my favorite. Outside of that, I would say if that doesn't work, try the chaga soap. I know that's a lot softer on the beard. It's not as abrasive as the normal shampoo. And then still, if that doesn't work, I'd go with some the biotin.
Yes,
right?
biotin. Yep.
Biotin's good, as well as an everyday vitamin. Maybe you're missing something in your diet that actually helps to keep that hair healthy and keep it from breaking off of your face.
Yeah, vitamin D is a big one too.
Oh yeah,
for healthy hair, skin, and nail growth. But biotin's definitely the way to go, and a men's multivitamin, which you should be taking anyway, because Grandma says to take your vitamins, kids. And then we have Brad Ackerman, and he says, where should he start his sideburns with his beard, and should you have sideburns with a beard?
Well, I'm going to say that's all going to depend on what you want. I mean, we all have different size faces, different shapes. You see all different types of beards. Some people not sporting the mustache, going for like the more of the Amish look, right? And they got the big chin.
Dan, we're talking to you.
Other people, some of them trim their goatee and they go for the Wolverine look. So it really depends, what type of look do you want to go for. One of the things that I do when I shave mine is I pick the points of my eyebrows right here and then come straight across so everything's level. That way, I don't know, some of you are like lopsided as far as your eyes, just pick a different point on your face. Maybe you want to look like you got a full head of hair and you're like me when you put on your hat, so you want to cut them a little bit higher. It all depends, just what you're going for. I mean, try different stuff. Obviously, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Our cameraman back there tries the same trick, but I love you. Okay, so that pretty much covers the questions from this week's videos. I do want you guys to know that you are more than welcome to leave me 100 comments, and I will address each of them. Probably not in one video because I don't think you want to stare at me for 5 hours, but I will eventually answer all of them. And I would like to thank you for coming and sharing your beard knowledge with us.
Oh, no, thank you. Pleasure was all mine.
It is greatly appreciated. So you guys make sure you tune in next week and drop your questions in the comment box. We'll see you later.